It's Week 18 of the National Football League, and we'll see Brandon Ayuk. Big plays follow him around. He comes in second in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the 49ers and the Cowboys, and it comes your way next.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Prescott. That's over the middle to Schoonmaker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. First down, and it's Pollard again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Throwing. Prescott over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And ultimately this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but boy, he showed off that make-you-miss ability that certainly is in his arsenal. Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Elijah Moore. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Now, this is a crew. They've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a play fake here on first down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. That's complete out left to Ayuk. So the completion good for just 3. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. This will be caught at Samuel. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. His way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on fourth down. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Shreds him with a stiff arm. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this to his tight end, Latu. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back to throw again. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Prescott looks to throw on first. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's Prescott. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Here's 3rd and 3. On play action, Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now Prescott. Going to throw right side here, complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. From the red zone now, Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide is a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's up over 1,200 yards now on the season. Had a touchdown on that last drive as well. Things continuing to trend in the right direction for this offense, but specifically, Charles, this running game.
And it all comes back to one word, doesn't it? Cohesion. because you have to have that center, guards, tackles, tight ends, some of the wide receivers being involved, maybe a lead runner at times, maybe a fullback. But all in all, those X's and O's on the grease board that look so nice, that turns into a jumble in real life. And these guys have to know what to do on the run, on the move. They've done it well for them all year long.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. They'll look to throw. A short throw here to Latu. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. They'll set up to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Jake Moody now on for the field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Prescott. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Prescott over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Prescott to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Prescott now. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. Prescott on first down. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And he is going to lose yardage here. Final play of the half. Prescott. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it. Only 30 minutes left in the regular season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs, so we're just going to forget the halftime show and get back to the football. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. A short throw here to Latu. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A throw there, but but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. They'll run left with Pollard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Off the play fake, Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And now to common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. It'll be a gain of 5. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. That's more. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw, Prescott. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. That's Gallup on the slant. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Prescott yet again. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the 1st. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They run straight ahead here at Pollard. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Pollard. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Butker's kick here is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So, CD, maybe put a pin in that one as this game progresses. It's a field goal that gets them the lead here in the third, but, boy, you hate settling for 3 when you're that close to the goal line.
Well, it certainly pains me to say it, but I do think it was the right call. Now, if they lose, you and I both know that'd be one of the things that gets second-guessed. Why didn't you go for it on 4th and goal? But I know the mindset was take the points,
breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Back to throw again. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And Debo going to have a Niners first down as the tackle is made at the 28-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This caught by Latu, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Over the middle, it's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Fighting to stay upright. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And his kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the fourth.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway and trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
1st down, Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. They'll throw again. Prescott. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Running right, it's Pollard. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 2nd and a couple. Prescott to throw it. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Now Prescott. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Prescott. This is caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dak Prescott scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Cowboys have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. So now the Niners down 27-20, 2:10 on the clock. And their 4-game winning streak in great danger. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. A short throw here to Latu. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. He's back to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. Back to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Here's Dak. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. This is 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Oh, and the tackle comes quickly. That's only going to get him a couple. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. 4 quarters not enough. For all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. McCaffrey on the counter. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. He'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Here comes the 49ers punter now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. Pulled in at the 24. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 38. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Next score wins, but remember, this will be a tie if the period ends with no scoring as they work on 2nd down. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. Pollard will take it up the gut. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, Prescott. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. An absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans streaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, Davis.
I kind of figured that was coming.
So for the Cowboys, they get that important 10th win to finish the regular season at 10-7. And that is